Hey everyone, what's up? This is Chaz, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. So the mod for today, or actually we have two mods for today. We have the Absorbent Snow mod and the Altimeter mod. Now, let me just go ahead and show you guys what the Absorbent Snow mod does. These are two very kind of small yet useful mods in survival. So Absorbent Snow, this also works with ice if you guys decide to download the ice version of this mod. There's two different versions, the snow and the ice. But this is really cool because when you guys place down a snow block, this is kind of like the bacteria mod if you've seen it before. It's going to go ahead and delete all the snow and all of the water that it interacts with. So as you can tell, all of our water just quickly gets very dissipated, if I said that correctly. But let me just go ahead and show you guys also that it works with lava. So if you guys are in a cave and you find some lava, you know, down in a big cave system, and you want to see if there's any ores under that lava, because sometimes there might be diamond, you never know. And you know, you just have to place down that snow block and it will go ahead and get rid of that lava for you. That may be a little bit OP, but I still think it's kind of cool, as you guys can do a lot of cool stuff with this. So if I was to go down to this river right here, sometimes it is a little bit glitchy just because there's so much water, but nevertheless it still does work. And as you guys can tell, it does go to work quite well, and you can really clear out those rivers if you really don't want to have them around wherever your base is. You know, if you don't want to have that river, this is a great way to kind of get rid of that. And then next we have the altimeter, which shows you guys how high or low you are in the world. So this is really useful if you're going mining and you don't want to do F3. You could always do that, but that's kind of boring, and this is kind of a nice little way of checking where you are in your world. So as you can see here, when I fly up, my little meter right here gets to the lighter side of the meter, and as you make your way to the bottom of the world, you're going to get much darker into the meter. So if I was to go all the way down right here, you can see that our meter is making its way to the darker side of the meter, showing that we're lower in the world. So that's very cool. And I was actually experimenting on an Exploding TNT server. Lately with all these Minecraft mods, a lot of them have been working in multiplayer for some odd reason. So I'm just going to go ahead and join it here, and it works perfectly fine. The crafting recipe, I'm sure, doesn't work, but the altimeter, it does. And you just have to get it right out of your creative inventory, and then it will go to work for you. So you could use it in a multiplayer world, but you just have to make sure to get it out of creative. So if I was to go to creative, go altimeter like so, and get it right there. As you can see here, alright, it now works. So if I'm going up into the sky, it's going to go to the lighter version of the altimeter, and if I was to go lower, it's just going to drop back down to show that we're kind of lower near the bedrock. But, oh yeah, let me just go ahead and go back into our single player world here just so I can show you the crafting recipe for the altimeter. So we have 4 golden ingots and a lapis lazuli in the middle, and that will pretty much do it. So I hope these mods will come in handy to you guys in survival. You know, if I was, you know, mining or down into the world with my little altimeter here. And, you know, you could also use the Absorbent Snow. So there are two mods that are very well that go together. And as you can tell here, it kind of glitches out. If you kind of go out of the chunk, it kind of stops doing its work, but you can kind of reset it like so, and it will just go right back to work. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the mod for today, guys. So like always, I'll have a link to these mods in the description. I would appreciate it if you guys took a half second to leave a rating. Other than that, this has been Chaz with the Absorbent Snow and Altimeter mod, and I will talk to you guys later.